Hi, my name is Brooke, and I work with Nebraska Agriculture in the classroom. And today, on this series of Lunchbox Mysteries, we are going to see what's popping with corn as we discover the 4 types of corn that we grow in Nebraska, along with what it takes to make popcorn pop. In Nebraska, we grow several different crops. Crops are plants. Just to name a few, we grow potatoes, sugar beets, dry beans, wheat, sorghum, soybeans, and our corn. We are going to take a deeper look into seeing what it takes to make our corn grow. In Nebraska, we grow 4 different types of corn. We grow dent corn, which we use to feed our cattle. They love to eat dent corn. We grow sweet corn, which we get to eat and taste. It is pretty sweet and tasty. We grow popcorn. We are the #1 popcorn producer in all 50 states. So we get to grow more popcorn than any other state. It grows on a cob just like our other corn does. And the last type of corn we grow in Nebraska is called white corn. We use white corn to help us make corn chips, Fritos, corn tortillas, corn pop cereal. So let's review one more time what the 4 types of corn we grow in Nebraska are. We have dent corn, sweet corn, popcorn, and white corn. What do we need for our corn to grow? What do we have to give our seeds? I like to use the acronym LAWNS. When you think of your front lawn, what could help our seeds grow? We need light from the sun, air, water, nutrients, and space. I did not put soil on this list because we get our nutrients from the soil. Farmers have to plant their seeds every year. Farmers plant their seeds in the spring. Farmers put all of their corn seeds in these yellow boxes that attach to the planter. He uses his tractor and planter to help him plant his seeds. As the farmer drives through the fields, the planters drop the little seeds in the soil, and the seeds begin to grow. What do seeds need to grow? What comes oftentimes from the sky a lot in the springtime? We get rain. When it doesn't rain, farmers have to water their crops. Oftentimes, farmers use pivots to help them water their corn. These pivots are big sprinklers that help water the crops. Oftentimes, they look like this in a large field. The corn continues to grow throughout the summer, and it begins to change colors. When it starts to change golden brown, farmers know it's time to pick their crops. We call that harvest. Harvesting is what we call it when we pick our crops. Farmers pick their crops in the fall. They use a combine to help them harvest their corn. These points right here on the combine are called snoots. The snoots go in between the corn rows, and as the farmer drives through the field, these blades help cut the corn stalks down. The popcorn then goes into the combine, and the corn falls off, or the kernels fall off the cob, and the cob and the leaves are taken out the back of the combine in a video here that I'll show you in a minute. When the combine is full of the popcorn kernels, it is emptied into a grain cart. Here's a video to show you what it's like to harvest. This video takes place on my friend Courtney's farm. You can see the combine cutting down the stalks of corn. The kernels are staying right here in the combine, and the leaves and the stalks go out the back. The leaves and the stalks can be used as fertilizer in the fields during the winter time, or we can place cows out in our cornfields to help eat that corn stalks and the leaves and any corn that was left behind. Farmers then store their corn in grain bins. When they want to sell their corn to the market, they load it up and put it in a semi truck, and then they will sell it to the grain elevator. It is delivered then to the processing plant that helps us make our popcorn. Our popcorn goes into a machine and it is filtered through to pick the best kernels of corn. It is then packaged and delivered to the grocery store so that we can purchase it and enjoy it. Let's find out now what it takes to make a popcorn kernel pop. Popcorn kernels are different than the other types of corn we talked about today. So what makes our popcorn kernel pop? What do you think? Popcorn has moisture in the kernels, and when that popcorn kernel is heated up, it causes the popcorn kernel to expand or pop, leaving us with this tasty popcorn treat we get to enjoy. Popcorn is a healthy choice for us to consume. I have a video here from the popcorn board that will show us an up-close video of our popcorn popping. As we heat up the popcorn, that kernel will expand and pop. I did an experiment myself using a popcorn cob. And I put my ear of popcorn in the microwave. I placed it in a brown paper bag. I folded it up and I started my microwave for 2 to 3 minutes. As I watched my popcorn bag expand, I was able to see my popcorn that had popped. I took my popcorn out of the microwave and placed it into a bowl. And then I took a look at my popcorn cob. My popcorn kernels popped right off the cob. This is what I had left when I took my bag out of the microwave. Now let's get to popping our own tasty treat.